What's up, college football fans, sports fans, and fans of my channel? Guys, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff, man. It really helps me out, helps my channel out, guys, helps me to grow into the Boss Nation. Thank y'all so much, man. So much for coming back, watching all my videos from the beginning to the end. I love you guys. I love you. You all I got. You all I got, baby. You all I got. And fam, tonight's video, man, it's about Arkansas 2021 schedule. And I want to read to y'all a little bit, man, about the players that I've seen coming back. Also, the players that Arkansas has been recruiting. And it's looking really, really good, fam. I'm not going to lie. Arkansas, man, they might surprise a lot of people in the SEC. Matter of fact, maybe even college football. But anyway, let me read y'all this, man. Offensive lineman Myron Cunningham and Ty Clary, they're both coming back. Linebacker Grant Morgan, he's coming back. Wide receiver Devion Warren. And tight end Blake Kern is also coming back. So I seen these, and then we're gonna get some more and more players coming back as well. But these are the players I've seen coming back as of right now. Then we got Arkansas is ranked number 8, man, out of 14 SEC teams, ranked 23rd nationally. The Hogs also have some good recruits, like what is this? 4-star Katron Jackson. Okay, yes, Katron Jackson, wide receiver. AJ Green, athlete, and Raheem Sanders, athlete. Also, Lucas Corley, a 3-star dual threat QB, ranked number 21 overall at his position in the class of 2021. So, fam, Arkansas, man, they making some moves, man. Sam Pittman and Barry Rowan, them boys ain't playing up there, man. They not playing. They making some moves, fam. So, I can definitely see Arkansas turning some heads. You know, they already turned heads last year. So, this year is only going to get better. It's only going to get better, man. All right, so fam, September 4th, Arkansas has Rice. I gotta get the Hogs the W on this one, man. The Rice ain't gonna, they're not gonna know where hit them, man. I mean, the Hogs gonna be, they're gonna be up and all, they're gonna be getting up their ass. I'm just gonna put it like that, man. They're gonna try and make a statement with Rice because the very next game, September 11th, they got Texas, and fam, we just had a live screen in which Arkansas and Texas went at it, man, like white on rice, like flies on doo-doo, like freaking bulls, man, like the sheep horns, like the sheep with the big horns, and I be butting each other. Man, they was going at the live screen the other night, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I did not see that happening, but I allowed it because it's football smack, and that's what we do. So, with that being said, man, Arkansas and Texas, even on the live screen, I didn't know who was going to win this game. Fam, I'm kind of feeling the same way. This is Sark's first year. Yes, they have talent. They really do. Texas always have talent. But can you develop them? And Sark is at Texas right now. So after 1 year, can he develop all this talent in 1 year? Don't know. But, you know, with that being said, this is Arkansas' second year in the SEC. Toughest conference in the nation. They just went toe-to-toe with every SEC team in the conference last year, pretty much. And fam, they did pretty good. Came up with some games this close to winning. This close. So, with that being said, man, this is going to be a close game. I still don't know who's going to win this game. But since I'm doing the 2021 schedule, man, and I don't know when I'm going to do any more games like this, I guess I got to pick a victory. So, with that being said, man, my mind is kind of telling me Texas, but my heart's kind of saying Arkansas just because all they went through. I might just go back to this game, okay? Because I still don't know. I'm probably going to go back to this game. All right, September 18th, Georgia Southern, that would be a W. Hogs, all the way. And September 25th, Texas A&M. Okay, fam, last year, man, it was a battle. You know, the Hogs, they came back in the fourth quarter roaring. Texas A&M still got the victory. Excuse me. But they knew they was in the fight. They knew they was in the fight, man. They knew Arkansas was there. You know, they weren't just pissing pantsing around. They knew they'd been in the fight. So, with that being said, man, Texas A&M and Arkansas this year, this is kind of hard, too. This is kind of rough one, too, man, because this is the second year for Arkansas, man. I know they're going to be better. Man. But Texas A&M, they could be taking a little step off just because of the people they lost and whatnot, man. But they still Texas A&M. They still are a good team. So, with that being said, I'm thinking Texas A&M still might win this one, man. That's the way I'm thinking right now. Could be wrong. Like I said, Arkansas could pull this victory out. But I think Sam Pittman, man, needs a couple more good. Well, I ain't gonna say a couple more good recruits. He needs some more good recruits, and they just gotta keep pushing, man. Cause this is the second year now. They're gonna show improvements. So every year, Arkansas is gonna get better. But is this the year they get it done with Texas A&M? I'm not so sure. I don't think so, fam. But I could be wrong. But I'm gonna pick Texas A&M in this game. All right, October 2nd at Georgia. Georgia's returning back a lot of key players. JT Daniels coming back. They offensive line, defensive line. Then they got some, and then they had a good recruiting class as well. So with that being said, man, Arkansas they're not yet ready for Georgia. So I gotta get that my L right there. All right, Ole Miss. Ugh. It be Ole Miss last year, with the high flying offense, the real offense in the SEC. But as far as this year coming up, man. Ole Miss had a pretty good recruiting class too. They did. Fam, I don't know who all is coming back for Ole Miss this year. I haven't done my research on Ole Miss yet because I haven't done the schedule on them yet. But just by judging how they was last year, man, I know they're gonna be looking for revenge. They got a lot of good players on offense, and defense needs work. But I think the defense might be improved this year. So with that being said, though. This is a tough one, man. This is another tough one. It's gonna be a low scoring game. Not as high as you would think. I'm going to say the Hogs. I'm kind of thinking Ole Miss, but then again, this is Sam Pittman's second year. I think they ended up beating Ole Miss by what? Was it 2 touchdowns? I'm mistaken. It was something like that. I'm gonna say the Hogs again. Man. Even though they going to Ole Miss though, that's gonna be a tough one too. They going to Ole Miss. I don't know, man. Fam, this could go either way. I'm going to say this could go either way, man. This can go either way. Okay, Auburn. Man, Auburn. And fam, they got a coach from Boise State. Not hating on Boise State, but I'm hearing things from Boise State saying that they didn't even want this guy. They was glad that Auburn took him. And Auburn's just taking scraps right now. Like, they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. They fired Gus Malzahn. Chad Morris just took down the whole program within 1 year. You got Bo Nix cussing at the man. The players don't want to play for him. So, fam, Auburn, they're just not good. They're just not going to be good this year, I don't think, man. I really don't. Unless they get rid of, well, they already done got rid of Gus. Did they get rid of Chad Morris yet? I don't know, but they don't. They need to. I think they have. I'm not sure. They got in the sense they will, but I'm going to take the Hogs in this one as well because the Hogs should have won last year. They should have won last year. Remember, the refs cheated them. So I really think the Hogs going to say, you know what? We're not going to leave in the refs' hands this year. We're going to mollywop Auburn. I don't know if they're going to mollywop them, but that's what the Hogs' mentality going to be. They're going to come in with everything they got so it could be convincing win that, hey, the Hogs took it, man. Point blank period. So I'm going with the Hogs. All right, October 23rd, University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. Of course, got to go with the Hogs. Bye week on the 30th. Then they got Mississippi State, which they beat last year as well. Don't know how Mississippi State going to be this year in this second year of Mike Leach offense. Well, the second year of Mike Leach, period, in the SEC. But I think the Hogs going to beat them too. I just do. I think the Hogs are going to be a greatly improved team this year, fam. I'm telling you, man. I think the Hogs going to turn some heads. All right. Next game, November 13th at LSU. And I hate that because they're going to the damn... Okay. They're going to LSU. Barely lost to them. What it was, 24-21. It was about 3 points, I know. So, with that being said, man, and LSU, they pulled out a pretty good recruiting class. Didn't see their rankings, but I just know they did just because I know how LSU recruits. And as far as the Hogs, man, yes, we already know who they got returning. Well, they're going to have more returning, but we know what the Hogs are bringing. We know their mentality. We know they're not going to give up. And they barely lost to LSU last year. But, fam, going to LSU, man, that's not an easy place to play in. It's just not. So, I think I'm going to take LSU, the Yellow Belly Tigers, even though I hate to do it because I don't like it. I do not want to take LSU on no kind of victories. But I think LSU might get them. But then again, my heart's kind of telling me, and my mind, that Arkansas could pull this out because they were that close last year, and they got a better recruiting class this year. They got better, more people coming back, and this is second year. So you know what, Arkansas could pull this game out. This game could go either way as well. It really could. But as of right now, fam, I'm going to say the Hogs. Bump it. I'm not picking against the Hogs against LSU, man. No. Hogs. They're going to pull this game out some kind of way. They're going to pull this game out. All right, November 20th, they go to us, Alabama. Fam, I don't think the Hogs are ready right now. They looking good, getting better, second year. But man, we are just too loaded. Number one recruiting class in the nation, number one recruiting class in the history of college. I mean, number one recruiting class in the nation. And the best, recruiting class in college football history, as of what people are saying as of right now. Which, matter of fact, they're not just saying it right now. I got everybody saying it. So it's true. So with that being said, man, we just loaded from top to bottom. Like, I don't see nobody competing with us this year. So with that being said, I gotta get a Hogs a L against us. Then you got Missouri. And they barely lost against them. Man, you know what? It's so many teams that the Hogs barely lost to. I mean, it barely lost. And just think, man. Just think. If they had won all those games that they barely lost. What's that? About 7 wins right there in the first year? Bro. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know how Missouri's going to look this year, but I want to say the Hogs just because they barely lost last year. But Missouri, they could be even better this year. So I'm not so sure, fam. I'm not sure about this game either. It's a lot of uncertainties about these teams, man. But as of right now, I'm going to say Missouri, just because of right now, man. Because it's unknown right now. But I could come back and do a part 2 of these teams that I'm doing, fam. Because I just did Bama, now I'm doing Arkansas. As the years go on, though, I'm thinking about coming back if I have time and redo it, just because we would know more information. Right now, we just estimating. We just guessing pretty much. But anyway, fam, this is Arkansas 2021 schedule. December 4th, of course, the SEC Championship. So what do y'all think about this? Hog fans and college football fans, Boss Nation, everybody watch my videos. What do y'all think about these the teams that I said they would win on and the teams that I said they would lose on? Do y'all think it's pretty accurate? Or do you think that, hey, maybe, what I'm saying, I should have gave the Hogs more wins, or should I give the Hogs more L's? Like, let me know, guys, in the comment section. But anyway, fam, Boss Nation, love you guys to death, man. I love y'all to death. Everything that y'all do for me, I appreciate it. Keep watching and whatnot, guys. This watch, so we can get this watch time. But anyway, much love, fam. And stay blessed, stay tuned in. I promise you, I will be back with more videos. All right, peace.